Okay, so today we will discuss effect of conformations over reactivity of alicyclic compounds. What do you understand by alicyclic compounds? बोलो की ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ alicyclic compounds. We are not going to discuss alicyclic compound. Okay, we will just discuss effect of conformations over reactivity. What are alicyclic compound? फिर भी दसो.
सर साइक्लिक कंपाउंड होएगा बट एरोमेटिक नहीं होएगा.
जो एरोमेटिक होंगे ने
जो एरोमेटिक नहीं होंगे सर.
वो एरोमेटिक्स नहीं होते. ठीक है. Now, when we look effect of conformation, when we look over effect of conformations over reactivity of diastereoisomer, there are two major factors that decide reactivity. Okay, when we correlate conformations and reactivity of diastereoisomers, there are two major factors that describe this reactivity or that describe this relation. The very first factor is conformation of reactive group. The very first factor that we have to consider is conformation of reactive group. That means what is the most preferred conformation in which reaction will take place. Okay, so that will be your conformation of a reactive group, means the group which is undergoing chemical reaction. Okay, so the very first factor while discussing reactivity, we have to consider conformation of a reactive group. That means group which is undergoing a chemical reaction, and which conformation will be most favorable conformation for that chemical reaction to proceed. This factor is called stereoelectronic factor. So conformation of your reactive group which is undergoing chemical reaction is called stereoelectronic factor, and we have to take into consideration conformation of that particular group. For example, if you remember, in last semester we have discussed E2 elimination reactions. Here we will also discuss, and mostly you will do them by yourself. So we have discussed E2 elimination reactions. Now in E2 elimination reaction, what was the stereoelectronic requirement for a reaction to take place? When I talk about stereoelectronic requirement, means conformation of those groups which are undergoing chemical reaction. Suppose you have this molecule, and here your X is your leaving group from this carbon, and from this carbon, say this hydrogen is your leaving group in E2 elimination. In E2 elimination, both leaving groups, they leave at the same time. Okay, we have already discussed in the previous semester. Now, what is the stereoelectronic requirement for this E2 elimination? That means this group is undergoing reaction, this group is undergoing reaction. So what is their most preferred conformation?
They should be anti-periplanar.
They should be anti-periplanar. Here they are seen. So elimination take place when both leaving groups, they are anti to each other. That means that is their stereoelectronic requirement. So in E2 elimination, stereoelectronic requirement of both groups which are undergoing leaving reaction is that both should be anti-periplanar with respect to each other. And what about pyrolytic elimination reaction?
उससे सर सेम होनी चाहिए.
In pyrolytic eliminations, stereoelectronic requirement is both leaving group, they must be in syn periplanar position. And what about SN2 reaction? Now suppose this is your substrate. Suppose this is your substrate over which your reaction is taking place. And suppose this bromine has to be replaced by any nucleophile. So in SN2 reaction, what is stereoelectronic requirement?
सर एंटी होना चाहिए.
This
बैक
nucleophile
साइड तो
should,
अटैक होएगा.
हाँ जी,
सर जिस साइड पे लिविंग ग्रुप है उसकी बैक साइड तो अटैक होएगा.
yes, this nucleophile must attack from back side of leaving group. So that is its stereoelectronic requirement, like this. So first point is clear. When we discuss reactivity and conformations, we have to consider two factors. First factor is stereoelectronic factor. Stereoelectronic factor means conformation of both of those groups which are undergoing chemical reaction. Second factor is conformations of non-reactive groups. Conformations of non-reactive groups. Now here in this case, these remaining group are non-reactive. Okay, these are non-reactive and these two were reactive groups. So this factor is also called, what we will call this factor? ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਗਰੁੱਪਸ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰਨਗੇ? ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਕੋਈ ਛੋਟਾ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਬਲਕੀ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਹੈ, what they will produce?
Steric hindrance.
They will produce steric strain. Yes, they will produce steric strain, and that factor is called steric factor. So you have to consider these two factors, stereoelectronic factor and steric factor. Steric factor is given by conformations of non-reactive groups, and stereoelectronic factor is described by conformations of reactive groups. This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us start with a very first reaction. We have already discussed it many times. Effect of conformations over elimination reactions. Effect of conformations over elimination reaction. And mostly we will discuss E2 elimination. Let us begin with the E2 elimination, which is a 1-2 elimination reaction. And this 1-2 elimination reaction, it results in a formation of alkene, and your alkene, it exists in a geometrical isomerism form. So your alkene may be cis alkene or a trans alkene, or E-alkene or Z-alkene, depending upon conformation of distereoisomers from which you are starting. Now for all these reactions, for all these E2 elimination reactions, what is a stereoelectronic requirement?
Anti-periplanar.
Hanji?
The leaving groups must be anti-periplanar.
Both leaving group, they must be anti-periplanar. And why it should be? Why it should be? I think in last semester we have discussed this thing in a very detail, बहुत detail से discuss किया। हाँ जी बोलो।
सर क्योंकि इसकी स्टेप कुछ जो है लीविंग ग्रुप लीव कर रहा है एंड न्यूक्लियोफाइल का अटैक है तो जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिपल्शंस होते हैं इस साइड पे होते हैं
Okay, repulsions on gaya, and there was second reason also. When both living groups they leave from the opposite side, there is a better overlapping between orbitals in transition state. There's a better overlapping between orbitals in transition state that leads to more stable transition state and give rise to a corresponding product faster. So, bete ਇਹ elimination reactions ਆਪਾਂ last semester ਬੜੀ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ so you have to see examples from last semester am I clear
Yes, sir.
ठीक है पढ़ा होया ना stereochemistry of E2 elimination reactions कि नहीं
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
so you have to see why anti-periplanar elimination is preferred in case of E2 elimination or why syn-periplanar is preferred in case of pyrolytic elimination. All these things you have to see by yourself. So let us take the example. Predict the product in case of elimination reaction of meso and DL, or you can also say erythro and trio 2,3-dibromo butane in presence of iodide, in presence of potassium iodide. Further, out of these two, which will react faster? That means out of meso or erythro, DL or 3,2,3-dibromobutane, first of all, we have to predict product, whether it will be cis or trans. And second thing we have to predict is rate of reaction, which reaction will take place faster. So how we will do that? How we will do that? बोलो किवें करांगे start?
Sir, confirmation day.
We will draw confirmations. कितनी confirmations बननगियां total?
6.
6.
At rotation of 60° each. So you have to draw all 6 confirmations by yourself. We have drawn it many, many times. So here you will have methyl, because lowest carbon is front carbon. Group present below is written on the top. Group behind it, on the vertical line behind it is also written behind it. Anything on the right side will be written on right side. Left side on the left side. So then you start rotating it. I will rotate back carbon at angle of 120° since I am interested only in staggered confirmations. You have to write down all 6 remaining confirmations, all 3 remaining confirmations. So you will get methyl, bromine, hydrogen, methyl, hydrogen, bromine, and methyl, bromine, hydrogenate, methyl. So if I label it 1, 2, 3. Now when this reaction, we have discussed this reaction in last semester also, when this reaction is performed in presence of potassium iodide, what are leaving groups? When this reaction is proceed in presence of iodide ion, which groups are leaving group? Leaving groups ਕਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ?
हाइड्रोजन
सर एक हाइड्रोजन और ब्रोमीन
और दूसरा बोलो
दूसरा ब्रोमीन है
नहीं,
ब्रोमीन
हाँ जी
ब्रोमीन
when you perform this reaction with iodide ion, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ specific ਕੀਤਾ ਇੱਥੇ iodide ion. When you perform reaction of 2,3-dibromobutane with iodide ion, in that case both bromine they are leaving groups and you get butene, you get 2-butene. This happen only in case of iodide ion. If you do this reaction in absence of iodide ion, in that case bromine from one carbon and hydrogen from another carbon are leaving groups. Is this clear?
यस सर
Now, which conformation satisfies stereoelectronic requirement? That means both leaving group they must be anti-periplanar. Which conformation satisfy that requirement?
सेकंड
Sir, second.
Second. Here both bromine they are gauche, they are at an angle of 60 degree. They are not anti-periplanar. Here both bromine they are not anti-periplanar, but only in this conformation both bromine they are anti-periplanar. So this conformation satisfy this thing. So there will be a loss of both leaving group. So your product will be cis or trans?
ट्रांस
Sir, trans.
Will be trans because
Trans.
you see methyl are anti, both hydrogens are anti. So your product will be trans. So in this case, in case of meso, trans product will be major product and that product will be given by this conformation. Now let us see what will happen in case of 3O. और बेटे यह चीज़ां आप पता नहीं कितनी बार रिपीट कर चुके हैं कि नहीं बोलो बनाओ अपनी कॉपी तो दसो मैनू किहड़ा मेजर प्रोडक्ट बनेगा इस केस दे विच नहीं समझ आ रहा बेटे
आ रहे हैं सर बना रहे हैं
Sir, बना रहे हैं sir.
सिस प्रोडक्ट बनेगा सर फर्स्ट
हाँ जी।
वाले तो
फर्स्ट वाले थे बिकॉज
सिस
ओनली
प्रोडक्ट
सर फर्स्ट सेटिस्फाई कर रहे हैं सिर्फ एंटी
only in this case both bromine both living group they are anti-periplanar, while in this case they are not anti-periplanar. So this conformation gave rise to product. So which product will be formed? Cis or trans?
सिस बनेगी
So in this case cis product will be major product. So both group they will leave and cis will be major. Now tell me, out of cis product and trans product, which product will form faster? Out of cis and trans product, trans 2-butene, which product, or you can say which will form faster? केड़ा जल्दी बनेगा?
trans
sir.
Trans will form faster. Why?
Sir, static hindrance cut होएगी and
Form faster.
charge distribution भी पूरे
trans
जो ते
stable
molecule
product
ते हैगा trans ज़्यादा
बेटे की कही जा रहे हो? दसो दोबारा तो बोलो.
सर जो ट्रांस बने हैं वो मोस्ट स्टेबल कंफर्मेशन तो बने
Trans will form, exactly, trans will form from the most stable conformation. Trans will form from the most stable conformation. अजे मैं एनर्जी डायग्राम बनावा इत्थे ਤਾਂ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਰਾਂਸ ਹੈ ਕਨਫਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਟਰਾਂਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਬਣ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੌਰੀ ਐਂਟੀ ਕਨਫਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਰਾਂਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਬਣ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਟੇਬਲ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੀ એનર્ਜੀ ਲੋ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਔਰ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਗਾਉਸ਼ ਕਨਫਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਗਾਉਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਗਾਉਸ਼ ਕਨਫਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਿਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਬਣ ਰਿਹਾ A ਵਾਲੀ so this is your gauche because two methyl are at adjacent position. So this conformation is less stable. That means it is having more energy. और थोड़े कोल दूसरी conformation की ये it is anti conformation, more stable, less energy. उसकी energy घट है, इसकी energy ज़्यादा है. ਹੁਣ ਉਸਦੀ એનર્ਜੀ ਤਾਂ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ ਬੇਟੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਉਂ ਰਿਐਕਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਫਾਸਟਰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਟੇਬਲ ਹੈ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਰਾਜਵੀਰ
यस सर
ਹਾਂ ਦੱਸੋ
तो सिस बनेगा फास्ट
ਹਾਂਜੀ
तो सिस बनेगा फास्ट
नहीं सिस नहीं फास्ट बनेगा सिस विल बी slower as compared to trans.
दो फैक्टर में एक ट्रांस प्रोडक्ट स्टेबल भी ਹੁੰਦਾ है फिर और ज्यादा बनेगा
ਕੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਬਣੇਗਾ
तो ट्रांस प्रोडक्ट जो ਹੁੰਦਾ है स्टेबल ਹੁੰਦਾ है as compared to cis
ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ it require some activation energy और वो एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी किस चीज से डिपेंड करती है ट्रांजिशन स्टेट दे ऊपर नाउ इन केस ऑफ योर एंटी प्रोडक्ट even though anti conformation even though it is more stable but what about its transition state its transition state will be stable or not? Transition state
टेबल
to
स्टेबल होएगी
which is formed
होएगी सर
in case of trans product has two bulky methyl groups on anti to each other. Bulky methyl group की ने एंटी ने, ठीक है। सो जो ब्रेक हो रही है ਤਾਂ ਐਵੇਂ ब्रेक हो रही है, सॉरी ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ब्रेक होएगी। Two bulky groups, they are anti to each other. Now, since these two bulky groups, they are anti to each other, there is a what? Less
लेस स्टेरिक हिंड्रेंस
steric strain in transition state. ठीक है? And therefore, transition state is of lower energy. Now, lower energy means lesser activation energy and faster is reaction. So in this case, transition state is like this. So it has a lesser activation energy. What will happen in case of cis product?
the activation energy ज्यादा होगी
In cis product, both methyl groups किस position ते ने? Gauche position te. So there is a steric strain between them, and due to that steric strain, energy of that particular transition state will be high. So here its energy will be high, activation energy will be high, like this. So this is a transition state for cis product. So which will form faster?
the trans
ट्रांस
Trans.
Will form faster. Reason is clear?
Yes,
Yes,
yes
sir.
sir
यस सर
Okay, now one question is for you. Out of predict product during elimination reaction of erythro and trio 1-bromo 1,2-diphenyl ethane 1,2-diphenyl ethane, and which product will form faster? Is it clear? So that means you are having this substrate. No, sorry, it will be propane here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So 1-bromo, suppose this is 1,2-diphenyl. This one. So can you do it by yourself?
yes, sir.
What are leaving groups in this case?
Bromine,
Bromine from this carbon and
hydrogen,
Hydrogen.
from the another carbon. So your product will be methyl stilbene. ये वाला बनेगा, and it may be cis or it may be trans, and you have to also predict which one will undergo faster reaction. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
मीजो दी कन्फर्मेशन बनाओगे, देख लोगे किस दे विच हाइड्रोजन ब्रोमीन एंटी है, थ्रियो दी बनाओगे उस दे विच देख लोगे किस दी हाइड्रोजन ब्रोमीन एंटी है। Okay, now let us come to the pyrolytic eliminations. And I think we have discussed them in very detail. So tomorrow इसमें अच्छी तरह पढ़ के आओगे तुसी pyrolytic eliminations नु, ठीक है, with examples and with pyrolytic eliminations, syn eliminations क्यों ने, ठीक है, why in this case both living group they must be in syn periplanar. अपन ने 10 case discuss किए थे, same are here also in your syllabus. And what are these 3 cases? What were those 3 cases? First one was of N oxide and it was also called COP elimination. Second,
xanthate,
with xanthates, and it was called Kugov
Acetate.
reaction. And third one was with
acetate,
Acetate.
and in all these 3 cases, stereoelectronic requirement was syn elimination. Both leaving group they must be present in syn periplanar position. So which conformation gives product here in this case? Staggered or eclipsed conformation?
Eclipsed.
Eclipsed, क्योंकि eclipsed ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ groups are directly behind, they are in syn periplanar. So here elimination take place from eclipsed conformations, while in previous case they were from the staggered conformations. So इसਨੂੰ अच्छी तरह पढ़ के आओगे pyrolytic eliminations ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, what is the stereoelectronic requirement, why syn elimination is preferred, ठीक है, with examples. So I will discuss examples here. So is it okay?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we will continue with this tomorrow.